All right, let's now focus back on Delhi at the Jantar Mantar protest. We are told that a reporter is connected with us now with those live updates. Madhurima, if you can hear me now, just take us through those protests by the Afghan refugees who are staging against Taliban and Pakistan's involvement in Afghanistan.
Well, absolutely, Amita. We're reporting here in front of Jantar Mantar, and a massive protest has erupted here against Pakistan involvement in country of Afghanistan. I'll request my camera person to show you around as to what kind of placards and the kind of slogans that are being raised here in the national capital. ISI, leave Afghanistan, free Afghanistan, ISI is terrorist. Such kind of slogans are being raised here today at Jantar Mantar. They are angry, Amita, because of the kind of involvement of Pakistan in Afghanistan. We can see that how these posters here say save Panjshir, stand up with Panjshir, because we know the kind of drone strikes that happened in that particular region of Afghanistan. It is being alleged that it was Pakistan which conducted those, because Panjshir initially was a strong hand of Afghanistan rebels who were fighting against the Taliban takeover. However, following the particular strike, we saw tables turning. However, now protesting against the involvement of Pakistan here, these Afghani people have come forward, and now they want that Pakistan should stop the intrusion, should stop fueling in the fire that is already engulfing Afghanistan. They want Pakistan to leave Afghanistan and free the country from their intrusion and whatever motives, ulterior motives they carry with them. We can see that multiple Afghani people are here in the national capital, and they all want one thing. They're just raising their voice against the unwarranted intrusion of Pakistan in Afghanistan. They want that Pakistan should stop enabling Taliban. They are helping them regroup. They are helping them establish their agendas over there. And as we know, Amita, that this is such a big issue of Pakistan's dubious role in the entire scenario that even the United States of America is discussing it. Even in a congressional session over there, a Republican lawmaker stood up and said that United States of America has somewhere ignored the involvement of Pakistan in whatever happening in Afghanistan, and they must look into it and must find a solution, because this will not help fight the battle that is going in the country of Afghanistan ever since the Taliban takeover. You can see the kind of posters that and placards that they are carrying. They all just show the atrocities that are being laid on the people of Afghanistan. And Pakistan has a very, very big role to play in it. And this is what they are protesting against. Amita will move forward and speak to some of them over here as to what do they want. आज आप यहाँ पे protest कर रहे हैं. आज आप पाकिस्तान को क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
Now I'm going to talking about this guy. Why he has come in our country and why he announced the Taliban governments. Who is this guy? Now we are feeling danger in our country. So that is why we are coming here we have a message for Pakistani people. Please come out from our country. Who is this guy? Who is this terrorist? Why ISI is going to support? If they know very well that Taliban is killing the people, Taliban is killing the women, the child, they know very well. After that, they are going to support the Taliban. We have a national hero. We are fighting with these guys. We have a hero, Ahmad Massoud. He is fighting with us. He is fighting with our country. So we're not allowed to Pakistani people in our country. That is why.
You can see, Amita, that they are very angry. They are very angry. And they just want Pakistan to get out of Afghanistan and stop their involvement and stop the intrusion and interference in their country's affair, Amita.
Right, Madhurima, thanks very much for those live updates. Afghan refugees here in India, especially in Delhi's Jantar Mantar, who are carrying out their protests against the Taliban regime and, of course, Pakistan's involvement in all of Afghanistan. We'll continue our focus big on this story. At this point, we have to head into a short break.